Hi guys, my name is Mira and this is my first ever YouTube video. So, today I want to talk about how to live a more peaceful and happy life through detachment. So, I'm actually a third year dental student and I'm in my clinic phase. So, lately I've just been struggling with this concept of detachment and how can I be the happiest version of myself and be at peace with myself? So I have struggled with this for years. So you are not alone if you also feel this way, and I just want you to know it's human nature. So to be the best version of yourself, you have to let go of these self-limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck in this certain self-image. Our self-images, so I watch a lot of Erin Dottie and Leor Alexandra. They are like my gurus and I love them so much and what they have to say. They have inspired me and they have already changed my life in the past year or so. But it took a lot of effort and a lot of time. And the one concept that I keep coming back to and that I've learned from my spiritual journey is letting go of any and all self-limiting beliefs. So one major step that I've taken in my life to let go of these self-limiting beliefs is to instead of focusing on everything that you aren't, like I said, start focusing on everything that you are. So I have started to say self-affirmations. Common ones that I've said while meditating with my crystals or just in general, if I'm somewhere and I'm stressed or I start feeling unworthy, I start feeling not good enough, I change that mindset immediately. So common ones that I say are, I am confident, I am worthy, I am good enough, I am enough, I am strong, I am capable, I am peaceful, I am calm, I am beautiful. Honestly, the list could go on, but the minute you start saying these self-affirmations, your mind is going to pick up on them and you are going to start believing them in your everyday life. So I really think self-affirmations are key to reducing self-limiting beliefs and also just empowering yourself. When you say I am statements, you are reaffirming everything that you are. You are creating a new self-image for yourself, and that's so powerful. Okay, so another form of detachment that I think is absolutely crucial, and I read the Bhagavad Gita, which has actually helped me come across this concept in the first place. It is detachment from the outcomes, detachment from our actions, and detachment from the fruit of our actions, which is the rewards we get for what we do in life. So the biggest reason why I think this concept has helped me is because when you detach from something, you lose expectation for it. You stop being unhappy if things don't go your way, and you kind of just become more accepting of life as it is. So whether it's an exam, a project, a relationship, if we detach from the outcome of either of those things, we will be at more peace with ourselves and we'll be happier individuals. If we constantly think, okay, I'm only going to do this because I want this, or this outcome has to be an A, or this relationship has to get to a certain level by a certain time, we're putting too many expectations and too many restrictions on this thing. We're not allowing it to just flow the way it wants to. And that's what the universe wants us to do, is to just go with the flow, to let it guide us. That's another thing. When you detach from the outcomes of things, you allow the universe the power to just guide you smoothly and effortlessly. And the universe is always guiding us. If we can trust, we can let go and just trust and give that power to the universe, it is going to be okay, and it'll actually be even better in our favors. Another reason why detachment is so crucial is because so often we want to attach to external sources and we rely on them to bring us happiness and peace. Well, I'm here to tell you that is never going to be a thing. You can never find happiness, true happiness, from external sources. I know that firsthand because I'm going through it daily. I'm still struggling with it and I'm still trying to learn from it. So there's actually a quote from the Bhagavad Gita that I have on my wall, and I'm going to read it right now because I think it could really inspire a lot of you guys. So this is the quote. But those who realize the self are always satisfied. Having found the source of joy and fulfillment, they no longer seek happiness from the external world. They have nothing to gain or lose by any action. Neither people nor things can affect their security. So what that tells me is that the self is like soul. So when the Bhagavad Gita says self, it actually translates to soul. And that is so magical, because when we all realize that we are all souls, we are a higher power within ourselves. We have a soul within us, not just this outside physical self, but a soul. That soul is made of joy, peace, love, light, everything good and powerful. Everything we are, we just have to let go of those self-limiting beliefs, step into that worth, and just live in our souls. So if we pour into our souls, we focus on our souls, we focus on ourselves, we stop relying on external sources for happiness. That could be places, things, people, like they said. That's everything. But it's so hard. So this is a daily battle and a daily challenge to ourselves, that every time something comes up and we have to ask ourselves, am I actually happy, or am I actually just relying on this to be happy? Okay, so I feel like I have talked and I have gotten good points across, and I really hope that some of you guys can take this with you and kind of reflect on it and just kind of ask yourself, do you rely on external things for happiness? Are you attached to outcomes? Are you attached to certain things that will bring you happiness? Just gotta ask yourself, and then you have to ask yourself at your core, what are my self-limiting beliefs? What is stopping me from being the best version of myself that I can? At the end of the day, all of this spiritual growth is just so that we can reach our higher selves on this earth. We want to step into our higher selves. I want to be at that joy, peace, and love that my soul was made to be at. But I have to do some work down here, and so do all of you. So I challenge you guys that in the next couple days, think about this and try to transform your lives in a more positive way. I know you can do it because I slowly am too. And leave down in the comments below what kind of videos you'd like to see, because I have a lot of stuff I'd love to talk about. And I'm so grateful to be here, and I'm so grateful to post this first video. And I'm excited to just talk all things spirituality, life, growth, all of it. So I'll see you next time. Peace out for now.